Hello everybody and welcome to Monday Night Raw. This is the final Raw before Summerslam, and what a huge show we've got everybody here tonight. We've got a massive main event. Charlotte Flair is going to go one-on-one with the Raw Women's Champion Tessa Blanchard in a championship contenders match. Oh, this is going to be great. What the hell is this? Our cameras have gone backstage. Who the hell? What's going on here? Wait a minute, is that Shotzi? It's Shotzi! What the hell? Oh my god, what the hell? Shotzi Blackheart! She's attacking Charlotte! What the hell? Shotzi Blackheart is assaulting Charlotte Flair! I can't believe this! Oh my god, look out! Oh my goodness gracious! My god! What the hell is Shotzi's problem? Shotzi has just laid out the opportunity for Charlotte Flair. But Charlotte's got a big main event later on tonight. She's got a big match later on tonight. Wait a second, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the hot mess. Chelsea Green. What is Chelsea Green doing out here? Miss Money in the Bank Chelsea Green is out here. Chelsea Green has called out the Raw Women's Champion. What? She's called out the Raw Women's Champion. Well, I'm pretty sure Tessa Blanchard is very confused. She was told she was facing Charlotte Flair tonight. Shotzi Blackheart backstage just obliterated her. So I can only wonder what's going on here. Oh, this is becoming a very heated conversation here. Oh, man! Oh, man, here we go. Chelsea Green drawing first blood on the champion. Oh, man, and Blanchard with a kick right to the face. And now Chelsea Green unleashing on the Raw Women's Champion. My goodness. What a chaotic start this has been to Monday Night Raw. Charlotte Flair attacked backstage by Shotzi Blackheart. And now we've got, Blanchard and Chelsea Green in the ring having a massive brawl. This has been a chaotic start here on Monday Night Raw. And now Blanchard with a DDT to the hot mess. This has been an absolute chaotic way. This has been absolutely chaotic here to start off Raw. And now Blanchard and Chelsea Green now. Oh, man! Someone break these two up. Chelsea Green with a clothesline and Tessa Blanchard rolling out of the ring. And Tessa hightailing it out of there in no time at all. Oh my god, what? Chelsea Green, did you just hear that? Chelsea Green has just announced that she will cash in her briefcase tonight. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chelsea Green has just revealed she'll be cashing in that briefcase tonight. All you missed was basically a fight between Chelsea Green and Tessa Blanchard, and Chelsea Green has now enlisted that she's going to cash in her briefcase, and Charlotte Flair was attacked backstage by Shotzi Blackheart and is unable to compete. So that's why the Money in the Bank match is happening. My god, what a chaotic start to Monday Night Raw. What an absolute chaotic start indeed. Chelsea Green has just revealed that she'll be cashing in her Money in the Bank contract in the main event of Monday Night Raw. What a way to kick off. Hello Kevin and hello Armin. It was good. It felt good. Oh, here come the Alpha Academy, and look who has rejoined the Academy. JESSI KAMEA has reunited with the Alpha Academy, back where she belongs. JESSI KAMEA is going to go one-on-one with the seasoned veteran TAMINA Snuka. Chad Gable and Otis out here. And it's great to see JESSI KAMEA back in the Alpha Academy. It was good. I haven't seen her in a long ass time, so it was good to spend time with her again. And here comes Tamina. No one meaner than Tamina, but we're about to see if JESSI KAMEA is more meaner than Tamina. Chad Gable and Otis out here at ringside. JESSI KAMEA. We just watched some YouTube videos and we wrestled each other. We wrestled each other for a bit. And watch some YouTube videos. That's really it. So, JESSI KAMEA and Tamina here to start off, to begin our first match here on Raw. For those who have just tuned in and did not see what went on at the very beginning of the show, Charlotte Flair and Tessa Blanchard, for what we know was supposed to have a singles match, was supposed to have a match in our main event tonight. No, but Shotzi Blackheart assaulted Charlotte backstage, which led to Chelsea Green coming out to announcing that she will be cashing in her Money in the Bank briefcase tonight on Tessa Blanchard. So something fishy must be going on here. What do you mean fishy? How do you find that fishy? Well, I find it very ironic that Chelsea would just announce this after Charlotte got attacked. It won't be, Sean. The whole thing about a female Val Venus, it's not going to happen. If it was going to happen, it would have already happened. JESSI KAMEA, younger and faster and stronger here, out maneuvering Tamina Snuka. Tamina Snuka is being overwhelmed here by the young and hungry JESSI KAMEA. We know how hungry JESSI KAMEA is. Oh yeah, we know her hunger and her passion, and we know how incredibly talented JESSI KAMEA is. The Alpha Academy gave her another opportunity to rejoin the Academy. Toni Storm lost to Raquel Gonzalez in a dark match. Of course she did. Of course she did. Why else? What else would Toni Storm do? Yes, she is. Did you just not listen to what I just said? She'll be defending the Raw Women's title against Chelsea Green because Chelsea Green's cashing in her briefcase. Was someone not paying attention? And now Tamina Snuka. Oh, look out. Tamina Snuka has KAMEA down. Oh, man! And KAMEA moving out of the way. Tamina went for a big move and KAMEA. Bulldog! Now JESSI KAMEA has Tamina Snuka in the corner. What is JESSI going to do here? Wow! What a move! What an incredible move! But what an incredible move! That was a very incredible move there by JESSI KAMEA. And now Chad Gable barking orders. Barking orders at KAMEA to finish it. Into the cover, and Tamina powering out. Chad Gable continuing to bark orders at KAMEA to stay on her. Well, oh, that may come back and bite her. She didn't stay on her. Oh, look out. Oh, man, Samoa drop. Samoa drop by Tamina. Oh, and JESSI KAMEA kicking out. Man, Otis just standing there, just looking as intimidating as always. If there's one thing we know about Otis is he's a very intimidating man. JESSI KAMEA is just having a lot of fun in there right now. Charlotte versus Shotzi is technically fresh because we've never seen that match before. And more importantly, why the hell did Humberto and bloody Angel Garza screw over bloody thingy for? Like, that was just dumb. Oh, look out, the Academy lock. There's the Academy lock. Locked in on Tamina. And Tamina Snuka has to tap out. Wow, Tamina Snuka taps out to the ankle lock. JESSI KAMEA wins. Why the hell did Humberto and Angel Garza cost Nakamura and Rick Boogs for? That didn't make any sense. JESSI KAMEA with a huge win here on Raw. She's got herself back on track, and Tamina Snuka just didn't have much of an answer to the new and aggressive JESSI KAMEA. Hey, look, don't get me wrong. Carrillo and Garza versus Nakamura and Rick Boogs is a fresh match. And to be fair, I probably would rather see that. And to be completely honest, I would rather see Nakamura face them instead of seeing him wrestle crappy Corbin for a millionth time. If this is their way of getting Nakamura away from crappy Corbin, then I guess I can praise WWE for that. But I highly doubt it. Yeah, LA Knight, Mr. Money in the Bank, will be in action. He'll be taking on Andrade. Mr. Money in the Bank. Well, Tom seems to think that. Tom seems to think Corbin's probably going to take the title. If they wanted Rick Boogs and Shinsuke Nakamura as a tag team, they should have just done that from the beginning, if I'm being completely honest. Here comes Andrade, a man who has all the tools in the world to be a top-tier contender to a championship. But right now, he takes on a man who is also guaranteed himself a world championship match. Yeah, he's taking on a man who is guaranteed to be a world champion. Well, technically, he's not guaranteed. Technically, LA Knight is not guaranteed. We have had a few occasions where the Money in the Bank winner has failed to cash in their briefcase. People like people like Damian Sandow and Baron Corbin and Braun Strowman have all failed their Money in the Bank cash-ins, and only one person in history that never cashed in their briefcase was Mr. Kennedy. He got attacked. And here comes the $1 million megastar, your next WWE champion. Well, LA Knight doesn't have to cash in on WWE champion Kenny Omega. He could always go over to SmackDown and cash in on Universal champion Cesaro. Or if he really wants to, he can go to NXT and cash in on the NXT champion. Well, unfortunately, the Miz's failed cash-in doesn't count to the record books, which is very unfortunate. They do not count his failed cash-in because he was allowed to have it back, which I still find to this day the most stupidest thing that WWE has ever done. If that was anybody else, that would have been an auto-failed cash-in and they wouldn't allowed to have it back. Because it was The Miz, they were allowed to give it back to him. Oh man, what a spear by LA Knight out of the corner. Out of the corner goes LA Knight. My God, that was incredibly incredible by LA Knight. And now, oof. Wait a minute. Is that The Miz? Is that The Miz in the crowd? Oh my God, is that for real? The Miz is here in the audience. Does this man never learn? Over the last several weeks, The Miz has been begging to have his job back. He's been begging to have his job back because he wasn't drafted in the draft, and he's been begging for his job back. Someone get security out here and get this guy out of here. Come on, cut the man some slack. He deserves a job. This man deserves a job. We've got a wrestling match going on here, and we've got The Miz crying out here at ringside, begging for his job back. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It is very unfortunate. For those who don't know who Tom is, I'd really recommend you guys to go watch his stuff. He's a really good content creator. He's a good journalist, and he's very smart as well. He's very smart. He knows what he's talking about. He knows what he's talking about. He doesn't spew garbage. He's a good person to listen to. So if you haven't listened to him yet, I definitely recommend him. The Miz out here having a little whinge here out here at ringside, begging for his job. As Andrade now has the upper hand on LA Knight. What the hell is Andrade doing here? Oh my God! Jeez! What a moonsault by Andrade to LA Knight to the outside. Andrade is absolutely amazing. And now LA Knight back in the ring with a DDT. And here comes WWE official Kelly with security to get Miz out of here. Oh, come on, Kelly. You give the man his job. Give the man his job. He deserves his job back. Oh, man. And Andrade with that back elbow fist to LA Knight. Is LA Knight going down? Oh, man. Wish Rhea Ripley moved. I wish Rhea moved to SmackDown. Me too. I wish she did. They've got no plans for the tag team titles, so why the hell are they even on Raw anymore? Look out! Oh, and LA Knight plants Andrade. And now LA Knight. And The Miz is being sent... Oh my God! And The Miz is being sent out of here. Oh, come on. This is not fair to The Miz. The Miz has been sent out of here. Thank you for coming, Miz. Go cry somewhere else. Oh my goodness! There's the BFT by LA Knight. And LA Knight takes the win. And The Miz being carted out of here by security as LA Knight celebrates his victory here on Raw. This is so unfair. This is so unfair. This man just wants his job back. Well, it's been an absolute crazy night here on Raw. Let's take you back to earlier tonight. Before the show even began, we didn't even get through our opening introduction. Shotzi Blackheart from behind would attack Charlotte Flair backstage and assault her. I don't know why Shotzi did it, but she did. She beat up Charlotte Flair. Charlotte was scheduled to have a match with Tessa Blanchard in our main event, but because of Shotzi's actions, Charlotte Flair has been taken out and unable to compete, and that's why we had Chelsea Green come out here pretty much announcing she's going to cash in her briefcase on Tessa Blanchard for the Raw Women's title tonight. So on the go-home show of SummerSlam, the final Raw before SummerSlam, we could have a new Raw Women's Champion. Yeah, Mandy Leon's got to be absolutely confused by this whole situation. We do know Mandy Leon is challenging at SummerSlam, but the question is now, who is she going to face? Will it be Tessa, or could it be Chelsea Green, who could pull it off tonight? Damian Priest or Nakamura? I'd probably say Damian Priest. I like Nakamura, but he isn't really doing much. Well, I can't really put the blame on him. Can't really put the blame on him. Vince, he's only doing what Vince tells him to do. Also, also for some reason, people think Damian Priest could be turning heel after what he did to T-Bar. I mean, I wouldn't be against a heel Damian Priest, but man, they really need faces right now, so I wouldn't really do it just yet. Well, here comes... Well, Jon Moxley is set for action here tonight against Kevin Owens. Jon Moxley has a huge match coming his way at SummerSlam. He will face Adam Cole for the United States Championship. I am very much looking forward to that huge main event for the title, but Kevin Owens will be looking to derail Jon Moxley's momentum here. Yeah, Jon Moxley will be facing Adam Cole, baby, for the United States Championship in an Extreme Rules match for the United States Championship. That is going to be a hell of a match. An old rivalry, yes, renewed here on Monday Night Raw between Kevin Owens and Jon Moxley. These two have their history dating all the way back over the Intercontinental Championship, when Kevin Owens was then Intercontinental Champion, and he and Moxley had a feud over that title. Who will never forget their incredible last man standing match at the Royal Rumble in 2016. That was an absolutely amazing match. And now Moxley will be looking to get the upper hand here. We all know Adam Cole would be watching closely backstage, scouting his competition, more importantly scouting Jon Moxley, knowing full well that he's going to have to defend his title against him this Sunday. Oh, and now, oh, look out. Oh, Samoa drop by Owens. Owens is in control. And yes, for those who are not sure, and for those who are asking why there was no stream on Saturday, is because my girlfriend was over and I wanted to spend time with her. So yes, if you were going to ask, that's why. But I'm pretty sure some of you would have figured that out. And now Moxley has Kevin right where he wants him. Hi, Kevin. Oh, look out. Oh, man. I went all SpongeBob into the cover, and Kevin Owens kicks out. Yes, yes, that's what I want. And yes, I agree with Becky and Charlotte. I want to see new competition. I love Sasha Banks. Sasha will get her match. And I'm glad they're not doing it right now. I'm so glad they're not doing Sasha versus Charlotte immediately. I'm glad they're not doing it immediately. I'm glad they're not doing it immediately because it gives Charlotte a chance to work with some of the other people. And for all that bullshit to say that, oh, no one wants to work with Charlotte Flair backstage, that is all complete bullshit. If no one wanted to work with her, the word as I said in my review, when you say the word no one, you literally mean absolutely not one person wants to work with her. And considering Sasha Banks and Shotzi Blackheart both worked with her yesterday, I guess I should say, considering that they both worked with her yesterday, I consider that absolutely bullshit. Look out! Oh, man! Well, they need heels, man. They need more heels, man. So I think Shotzi will do good as a heel. And now Moxley. Oh, wait a minute. What's Moxley going to do here? Moxley! Oh, man! Moxley flying through the ropes! Well, I consider it bullshit that no one wanted to work with her. If no one wanted to work with her, then Shotzi would not have worked with her. Oh, look out after that suicide dive, and Moxley, paradigm shift! And Moxley puts away Owens. What a fantastic match. A suicide dive into the paradigm shift. A big win for Moxley. Yeah, a huge victory indeed. Hey! There's Cole! There's Adam Cole! Look at this! Adam Cole tried the cheap shot. Moxley saw it coming. And now Cole! Adam Cole, baby! He's here to clean house. And now look at Adam Cole. And now Adam Cole looking to teach this psychopath a lesson in respect. Oh, look at this. And now Cole just raking the face of Moxley. Oh, look out. Last shots! The last shot to Moxley. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is what's going to happen this Sunday at SummerSlam. Adam Cole is going to absolutely destroy this psychopath. This lunatic who does not deserve a championship. Oh, wait a minute. Adam Cole is staying out here at ringside. He's grabbing a microphone. If nobody wants to work with Charlotte, too bad. No TV time for you. Exactly, yeah. And Tom Colohue mentioned why Charlotte has been taken off of media appearances is because she doesn't want anybody to bring up the backstage scuffle between her and Becky Lynch. So if she went out onto media appearances to try and promote Survivor Series, all they would want to ask her is, oh, the backstage fight between you and Becky Lynch, did that really happen? They would ask her about the backstage scuffle between her and Becky. So I can definitely see why she doesn't want to be on the media stuff. And she also finds it disrespectful that they always call her Ric Flair's daughter and not go over her accolades. So she isn't really popular with the media. Well, in her eyes, she isn't. Well, Adam Cole stayed in the ring after beating up Moxley, and I wouldn't mind Tegan. I think Tegan would be a hell of a heel. I think she'd be a great heel. Well, and also, what WWE did with Shotzi was possibly the best way to reinvent someone into a heel. Let's look at Keith Lee, for example. Let's use Keith Lee as the best example that we can use here. Keith Lee was brought back as a heel as the Bearcat Keith Lee, and people still cheer him, and we're supposed to believe he's a heel. But they had Shotzi come out, who was still presented as a face, lose her match, and then turn her heel, and now people boo her. It's very, very weird how they couldn't do the exact same thing with Keith Lee. They could have had Keith Lee come out as a face, lose a match, and then just full-on snap and just turn heel, and then reintroduce himself as Bearcat Keith Lee. I wish, if WWE could do that with Shotzi, I'm pretty sure they could have done the same thing with Keith Lee. At least that's just my opinion on that. Well, coming up next, we've got some women's tag team action. We've got Lacey Evans and Lana taking on Dana Brooke and Rhea Ripley. We haven't seen a whole lot of Rhea Ripley and Dana Brooke, but it's nice to see them both back in action. And they're going to be taking on... Yeah, Keith, I think, can be more of a monster heel. Look who Keith faced, though. Look who Keith faced, though. Would he have been booed turning heel? Well, you could have turned him heel on like a Damian Priest. If you could find the most popular babyface on Raw, and then you could turn Keith Lee heel on that person. Like Sasha Banks, she's the most popular babyface, And that's why Shotzi Blackheart got booed, because she beat up the most popular woman in WWE. So if you found the most popular person, just have Keith Lee beat up that person. And I think right now the only popular babyface is Damian Priest. So get Keith Lee up against him. Lacey Evans, oh man, doesn't she look great as always. Lacey Evans, the sassy Southern Belle. What about Big E? Big E could work. Yeah, Big E could work as well. Just get Big E and Damian Priest are the most popular baby faces, so get Keith Lee up against them. Fans will boo him then. But he's got to do stuff to get the fans to hate him. So putting Keith Lee up against Cedric Alexander, who is also a heel, isn't really going to get people to hate Keith Lee. And here comes the ravishing Russian Lana coming off her feud with Charlotte Flair inside of a steel cage match. Lana and Lacey Evans feeling revigorated, ready to continue building momentum here in this tag team matchup. We haven't seen a whole lot of Dana Brooke, and it's nice to have her back on TV. This is my brutality! And here comes her partner, the Nightmare, Rhea Ripley. Man, I can't wait for 2K22. And that way we can have all the updated entrants and shit. I wish Charlotte dropped the queen gimmick. I think she has. I think they pretty much have taken it off her. They call her the Opportunity now. I think she pretty much has dropped the queen thing. They call her the Opportunity now. So, yeah, I think she has. And now Lacey Evans starting things off here with Dana Brooke. Oh! As we mentioned before, we haven't seen a whole lot of Dana Brooke, so this should be interesting. Well, Dana Brooke looks like she's still in tremendous shape. There's the tag. And now Lana entering the fray here. A nice tag team wrestling here by both Lacey Evans and Lana. And now they're looking to overwhelm Dana Brooke here in the early goings here. Dana Brooke in trouble here. Yeah, Dana Brooke in a world of trouble here in the early going. She needs to fight back here. Yeah, but she needs new music. I don't think she really needs new music to escape the Queen stuff. I think all she needs is just to drop the name. And there's the tag, and here comes Rhea Ripley, and look at Lana running away from Ripley. Yeah, Lana wants nothing to do with Rhea Ripley. Wants absolutely nothing to do with Rhea Ripley. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't want to mess with Rhea Ripley? Well, both of these ladies, Lana and Lacey Evans, are considered the backstage bullies here on Monday Night Raw. They tried to bully Dana Brooke, and look out here! Oh my God! Jeez! Holy cow! What a suplex! And now Lana coming into the ring, as we were just about to say. And oh man, Ripley getting ganged up on. Lana and Lacey Evans have been considered the backstage bullies here on Monday Night Raw. They tried to bully Dana Brooke, and Rhea Ripley came in and stood up for Dana Brooke. And there's the tag, and now Dana Brooke entering the fray here, and now Rhea. Oh, nice double team. Yeah, but Rhea Ripley isn't exactly the most trusted person either. You saw what she did to Nikki ASH, you know, her former partner. We saw what she did to her former partner. That's what Lacey and Lana were trying to poke fun at as well. They were trying to say, hey, listen, you turned on your old partner. Who's to say you don't do the same thing to Dana Brooke? Well, who knows? Rhea Ripley has had a lot of time to think things over after that incident. Hello, Michael. How are you? And now Lacey Evans. And now, once again, the tag has been made. Dana Brooke really on the back foot here. Oh, man. And now into the cover, and Rhea Ripley. Oh, man. Coming to the assistance of Dana Brooke. Dana Brooke now trying to build some momentum. Lacey Evans. Oh, and Ripley. And Ripley assisting Dana Brooke. See who says that Rhea Ripley can't be trusted. Oh, and Lana now finds herself in a tough situation. She now finds herself in a 2-on-1 situation here. Dana Brooke makes the tag to Ripley. Oh man, Lana does not want to be in the wrath of Rhea Ripley. Oh, look out! Oh man! And now Ripley teaching Lana why she calls herself the Nightmare. Oh, look out. Oh, man. Oh, look out. Oh, man, Rhea Ripley just... Oh! Good stuff, Lacey. Good job, Lacey. Oh, and Lacey from behind with a chop block. Once again, the tag team chemistry of Lana and Lacey Evans coming into play once again. Oh man, Ripley just shoots herself out. And look at this. Oh, going after Dana Brooke, and now Ripley. Oh my goodness. pretty much, yeah. Lana and Evans are pretty much the worst tag team you would ever see. Oh, look out here. And now Ripley looking to finish. We'll be looking to... Oh my goodness. Oh man, Lana getting the absolute hell beat out of it. Getting the absolute holy hell beaten out of her here. You know she desperately needs to get the hell away from Rhea Ripley. Oh man, boot right to the face. Rhea Ripley not allowing Lana to escape. Oof. And there's the escape. Lana now getting the heck out of Dodge and makes the tag to Lacey Evans. And now Evans. Oh, dropping Rhea on her head. That could very well be it here. And Rhea Ripley managing to kick out. Hey, he ain't wrong. He ain't wrong. You got two botch masters in the ring, and if you put two botch masters in the ring, what do you have? What do you get? the absolute worst team imaginable. And that's why I put them together, because I know they're the absolute worst team that you could possibly think of. And they fit each other like a glove. And now Dana Brooke. And Dana Brooke's starting to feel some momentum now. Oof. Dana Brooke's starting to feel it now. And nice tag team chemistry here. And look out. And now look at this, the riptide. Oh, and there's the riptide. To Evans. And Rhea. And Dana get the win. Dana Brooke takes out Lana as Rhea Ripley pins Lacey Evans. What were you saying, that Rhea Ripley couldn't be trusted? Well, it was just 1 week. It ain't gonna last much longer. Dana Brooke, it ain't gonna last much longer. If we know her history, if we know Rhea's history, this tag team won't last long. They managed to get along 1 week, but it may not happen again the following week. Well, I think you just don't want to admit when you're wrong. Well, coming up next, we've got James Storm against Seth Rollins. James Storm has been on quite the bit of a losing streak. James Storm has been on quite the bit of a losing streak over the last several weeks. Ever since losing the SmackDown Tag Team Championships, Storm and Rude have been on quite the bit of a losing streak over the last several months. And they're looking to get back into the hunt here. Well, James Storm will be looking to get himself back on his winning ways as he takes on the visionary Seth Rollins. We haven't seen a lot of Seth himself lately, but he's back this week, and he's got a cowboy to contend with. James Storm and Bobby Roode getting a great reaction as the fans sing along to Long Necks and Rednecks. This is what you call a glorious tag team, former SmackDown Tag Team Champions. And here comes the visionary. I want the Seth Rollins dance in 2K22, 2K. That's what I want in 2K22. Seth's entrance in the game better be him doing his little funny dance. Seth's entrance is so hilarious when he dances. And his laugh is so funny as well. Two of the most funniest laughs in WWE would definitely be Sasha and Seth's. Their laughs are definitely the best and most funny. The visionary Seth Rollins. We're looking to embrace the vision. We're looking to make sure James Storm embraces his vision, and here we go. James Storm would desperately be looking to get back on his winning ways here. Bobby Roode has told Storm they will only start tagging again if James Storm can get some victories. Because they want to win the Raw Tag Team Championships, but Bobby Roode isn't, oh my goodness, isn't sure if he can, if James Storm can get them to that level. So he's hoping James Storm can start picking up some victories. But heels aren't supposed to make you laugh. Well, Bailey did. According to your rule, we have to hate the heel no matter how good they are. But nowadays, people like heels. And Sasha isn't a heel, so what are you talking about? Oh! James Storm in a bad way here. Needs to pick up a victory here. Yeah, he and Bobby Roode have not been winning a lot lately. They're looking to James Storm is hopefully looking to. Oh! Now James Storm heading up to the top rope again, but Seth Rollins is really all over the Cowboy right now. James Storm has openly admitted that his body is starting to slow down on him. Maybe he believes it's his age that is catching up to him. Well, I think he's just making excuses to why he can't get the job done anymore. If James Storm feels that way, he should really think about retirement. And oh, look at this. Roll up on Rollins. Oh, look out. Rollins rolls through on Storm. Oh, and Storm just manages to get the shoulders up. And now Rollins rolls through. Super kick right to the face. Right to the face of Storm. Into the cover. Oh, and James Storm just in time gets the shoulders up. Oh, man. This is not looking good for Storm. Bobby Roode watching on. Visionary stomp! There's the visionary stomp! And the losing streak continues. Seth Rollins takes the win. The losing streak continues for James Storm. Bobby Roode shaking his head in disbelief. Seth Rollins scoring a huge win over James Storm. Well, I know you would be all for Tom being right that Shayna Baszler should be pushed. I don't think Shayna should be pushed. She technically had her push. Shayna Baszler technically already had her push. She technically already did. Being tag team champion twice with Nia Jax is a push, you know. So she technically already did have a push. And now coming up next, Aleister Black will be taking on James Storm. Ricochet failed to beat Zach Gibson at a live event, and many believe it would have to do with that little queen, that little devil Zelina Vega. She's a queen. Shayna Baszler can cry. Shayna Baszler can retire, and I wouldn't cry a tear. Same. Same. I wouldn't start chanting "Thank you, Shayna." No, Ricochet did not lose to Zach Gibson because of Zelina Vega. He dropped the ball. Well, Aleister Black will be looking to build some momentum against James Drake. I'm really surprised Shayna didn't quit when Ronda Rousey left and Shayna Baszler and Jessamine Duke and Marina Shafir. Well, because Shayna Baszler is more of a professional than anything else. She's probably a professional, and she knows it's a business. People get fired. Well, there comes Aleister Black with his tag team partner and the Jezebel Queen, Zelina. Jezebel? What? Jezebel, what's wrong with Zelina Vega? You gotta show respect to royalty around here. She is absolute royalty. She has scored big victories over Charlotte and Becky Lynch, two of the biggest names in WWE. Yeah, those were at live events. And Zelina Vega, the Queen of the Ring, and Ricochet, Aleister Black's tag team partner. Zelina considers this tag team, she believes this tag team of Aleister and Ricochet is going to fail. And she says that when she's proven right, Aleister Black will be coming back with him and away from that irrelevant high flyer. And here come the grizzled young veterans! The Raw Tag Team Champions, the grizzled young veterans, James Drake, and Zach Gibson. These two men have been impressive since becoming Raw Tag Team Champions. It's one of Michael's favorite teams, the grizzled young veterans. And here we go. Oh man, Aleister Black starting off strong here against James Drake. Soon to be champions. They are great. I personally wish the grizzled young veterans beat MSK than Imperium, but you know, whatever, I guess. At least the titles are off MSK, so I guess it really shouldn't matter in the end. At least the titles are off them. There you see Zelina Vega watching on. And you can see she's keeping an eye on. You can see Ricochet is keeping an eye on her. What does Ricochet have an issue with Zelina Vega? She's doing what she can to do. I don't get what the appeal of MSK is. I don't either, and apparently the reason why people hate MSK is because one of the MSK guys got offended that Bailey fan, I think her name's Izzy, the one that was at TakeOver Brooklyn. Apparently he got upset that she was taking a bump. She's taking bumps at like 13 years old or something. Like, who gives a shit? She probably wants to be a wrestler. Who gives a shit? She probably wants to grow up to be a wrestler. Isn't she a Tessa fan, Izzy? No, she's the Bailey fan. I believe she's the Bailey fan. But still, like, who cares? She probably wants to grow up and be a wrestler. Like what's so wrong with that? Aleister Black, look at this, rolls up. I think Izzy is training to be a wrestler. I've seen her training with Tessa in videos. Sasha made her cry in NXT TakeOver Respect. Yeah, she's the Bailey fan. That's why everyone remembers her as the Bailey fan. Yeah, she wants to be a wrestler. Who cares? Oh, MSK guy saying, oh, she shouldn't be taking bumps at 13 years old. Mind him. Mind him. Paige, Sasha Banks, and Becky Lynch were all wrestling in their teenage years. They were all wrestling when they were young teenagers. So he has no room to talk. He shouldn't be telling people what to do. Oh God, Zelina Vega pulled out a chair. Come on. No need for this, Zelina. There's no need for the chair, Zelina. Oh, look at this. Zelina Vega pulling out a chair, and this distraction. Oh. And Ricochet telling Zelina to get down, and Zelina is not taking any of this nonsense. Come on, Zelina. And now look at this. Aleister. Oh man. Almost got the victory there. Zelina Vega once again being Zelina Vega. Call her Queen Zelina. Call her Queen Zelina. You disrespect. Show her respect. Oh, look out. Oh man. She's our queen. She can do whatever the hell she wants. It's bad enough that Monday Night... Oh my goodness! My goodness! What? And now Zach Gibson looking to return the favor. Oh, and Zach Gibson returning the favor to the interferences. Oh man! Oh, Black Mass! Oh man, that was close. Oh, that was so close. James Drake just managed to kick out. And now Aleister Black into the corner. James Drake out of the corner. Back and forth these two guys go. Aleister Black rolls up. James Drake. Oh, and a kick out. I'm used to always thinking that move from Black was the Black Mask, not the Black Mass. Isn't it a different name now in AEW? I believe it's got a new name. I believe the Sin Eater? Because I've heard people call it the Sin Eater or Sin Killer. I was told it got a new name. Oh, and James Drake. Oh, look at Zelina Vega once again. Come on. Zelina Vega once again. Oh, look out. Black. Oh, and Black takes the win. And Ricochet shaking his head. Aleister Black wins. See, look at that. Zelina Vega once again assisting her husband. Ricochet shaking his head. Good Lord. And Zelina Vega coming into the ring, raising Aleister's hand in victory. Ricochet just shaking his head that he cannot believe that ALEISTER resorted to cheating. Or Bray should go to Impact. Well, or he could go and into a lead role in Hollywood. I think he will do well. Or he could go into a lead role in Hollywood. He's got the skills to be a good. He's got the skills to be a good Hollywood superstar. He could really do well in the horror department in Hollywood. That could be a good role for him as well. You know, Hollywood would want someone like the star power of Bray Wyatt. That could be another option. But yes, I do think Impact would be the better room for him. Yeah, or he doesn't have to do anything at all. Or chill like Bo is doing. Our WWE Champion Kenny Omega has graced us with his presence. He will face AJ Styles at SummerSlam for the WWE title. Kenny sending a big message to the Phenomenal One. Were you ever a Ryback fan? If you were talking to young bratty Patrick, then I would say yes, I was a fan of Ryback, because I used to think he was cool. But now, not so much. I used to think he was cool when I was young. But now not really anymore. Well, thank you Kayla Braxton for a medical update. And Babyface Roman of the Shield was my favorite. I was so embarrassed. Yeah, for those who are just tuning into this stream, we've had a chaotic start to Monday Night Raw. We got told at the very start of the show that Tessa Blanchard was going to face Charlotte Flair for the Raw in a championship contenders match. Then Shotzi Blackheart would assault Charlotte before the show even started. And then Chelsea Green would come out and announce that she would cash in the Money in the Bank contract that she won on Tessa Blanchard tonight due to Charlotte Flair not being able to compete. Yeah, well, I find that very suspicious that Chelsea would do this the moment Shotzi took out Charlotte. Why do you always think that there's a conspiracy going on around here? I just think it's very, very fishy. Well, speaking of conspiracies, here comes Sami Zayn. You know what I would like to see? I would like to see the Bar reunite and take on the Usos. Like, that would be so cool. A babyface Bar. We've never seen the Bar as well. Technically, should we really count early 2016 as babyface version of the Bar? Should we really count early 2016 Bar as a babyface Bar? I guess, because they did technically turn heel on the Hardy Boys. But I think you know what I mean. We haven't really had a full run of them as faces. I think a babyface Bar would be pretty cool against the Usos. And it would give Sheamus and Cesaro something to do, at least. They can reunite for a bit and then go back to singles. And now Sami Zayn here. Sami Zayn going one-on-one with AJ Styles here on Monday Night Raw. Styles looking to build some momentum. Yeah, I think Roman is a lot better the way he is now. I do think Roman is a lot better the way he is now. Funny how you actually give him a character that people like. Funny how you revamp him and actually give him a legit character, and now fans actually give a shit about him. Instead of giving him the Shields music and giving him like a really paper thin character that nobody gave a shit about, and now they give him something that fans actually really like. People love the Tribal Chief character, and surprise, surprise, now he's the top merchandise seller in the world. Shocker, right? Shocker how that works. And look at this. Styles! Looking to end this early. Phenomenal forearm. Looking to put Sami away early. And it's over. Wow, just like that. And just like that, Styles makes quick work of Sami Zayn. Wow. Makes quick work. Oh, wait a minute. Styles now. And Styles is not done. Oh my goodness. What is this all about? Oh my god, jeez! Styles, what has gotten into Styles? Oh my god, what the hell has gotten into AJ Styles? AJ Styles has just snapped. What the hell has gotten into Styles? Styles has just snapped and has just completely destroyed Sami Zayn. Oh no, don't do this! Don't do this! No, the Styles Clash on the floor! Good lord! Good grief! Oh no! And now Omos has got Zayn! And now Styles has the steps. No, come on, stop! No! Oh, jeez! Sami Zayn getting absolutely pummeled on the steps. What the hell was that about? Styles and Omos just obliterated Sami Zayn. Yeah, Roman said he always wanted to go heel and change his finisher. What the hell? It's The Miz! What the hell is The Miz doing out here? I thought The Miz was booted out of here. The Miz is back out. The Miz is back out here. The Miz is back out here begging for money. Get this man, get this man out of here. Oh. Oh, and ALMAS! And ALMAS choke slam to the Miz! Oh my goodness! The Miz needs to get the hell out of here. We need to get our schedule back on track because it's now time for our main event. Chelsea Green has cashed in her Money in the Bank contract on the Raw Women's Champion Tessa Blanchard. Mandy Leon has joined us here at ringside for this big main event. Will Chelsea Green do it? Will Chelsea Green be able to successfully win the title? Oh, she's changed clothes. Chelsea Green has announced her Money in the Bank cash-in tonight. Tessa was supposed to face Charlotte Flair earlier, but Charlotte was assaulted and mugged by Shotzi Blackheart, which rendered Charlotte unable to compete. I am very curious on what this is all about. Chelsea Green has an opportunity of a lifetime now. Could this backfire heavily on Chelsea Green? So far, every single female that has won the briefcase has successfully cashed in. No one has failed their cash-in. Oh! Well, Mandy Leon has joined us here at ringside because she seems to be very intrigued. Seems to be very intrigued on what's going to happen here. The help failed with Big Help. With Big Show. Yeah, because Big Show interfered. There she is, the cocky, the arrogant Raw Women's Champion, Tessa Blanchard. We are just days away from SummerSlam, and can you imagine if Mandy Leon's match gets changed? If Chelsea Green manages to beat Tessa Blanchard here, like that would be an absolute detriment to the plan to the plans. But Chelsea Green seems to know what she's doing. But also Chelsea Green is making a huge mistake on not cashing in when Tessa Blanchard's at her most vulnerable. Tessa Blanchard is 100%. She's had absolutely all the time to prepare. Look at the arrogance on the Raw Women's Champion Tessa Blanchard as she raises the title. She's so full of herself. Going to all four corners, raising the title above her head, letting everybody know she's the champ. Tessa Blanchard has been champion for about 70 days in her second reign. And there's the challenger, Chelsea Green. This is via her Money in the Bank cash-in. This could backfire heavily on Chelsea Green if she's not careful. And here we go. The title is on the line, and here we go. our main event. And now Chelsea Green starting off strong here in the early goings. Would you want Xavier Woods as a heel? I would actually want Kofi and Xavier to both be heels, but that's not going to happen. And now Chelsea Green looking, and now Tessa Blanchard starting to build momentum. As we mentioned earlier, Tessa Blanchard's had all the time in the world to prepare. Chelsea Green rolls up Blanchard, looking to become champion. Oof, and a quick kick out there by Blanchard. The last time these two faced each other is that Chelsea Green was able to pick up a big victory over Tessa. Can Chelsea Green do it again? Chelsea Green heads up high. Oh, goes for an elbow drop and completely misses. Yeah, I don't know when Molly Holly became in charge, but Michael told me she's been in charge for a while. Down go. She's been a producer for a while. I didn't even know she was. Oh, man, and Tessa now in total control of the challenger. Look at this armbar! Armbar by Blanchard. And Tessa Blanchard now with an armbar locked in. Is Chelsea Green going to tap out here? Is Chelsea Green about to tap out? But Chelsea Green breaks free. Oh, look out. Oh, looking for something here. Oh, look at this. Blanchard reverses. Blanchard reverses over. Oh, and Chelsea kicks out. Oh, that was close. Oh, wait a minute. And now look at Blanchard. What's she going to do now? She's got Chelsea into a powerbomb. Oh, buckle bomb into the corner. That was a buckle bomb into the corner. Oh, we know what Tessa's looking for. Oh, Chelsea Green reverses, moves out of the way. Now Chelsea Green. Oh, neck breaker. Into the cover, looking to win the title. No. And now, oh, now Blanchard slowing down Chelsea. Oh, she was able to slow down Chelsea as Mandy Leon watches on here at ringside. What does Tessa Blanchard have in store? Oh, look out. Oh, my God. Oh, jeez. Good Lord, what a move. What a move by Blanchard. That could very well do it. Oh, and Chelsea kicks out again. Oh, and now here comes Chelsea. And now the hot mess pumping herself up here. This has been absolutely a crazy show here tonight. Oh, look out. Oh, Tessa's looking for it. Oh man. Big moves galore here. Yeah, big moves galore here. And now Tessa. Oh man, again! Oh man, and again! And Tessa once again dropping Chelsea Green on her head, looking to retain. Oh man, that was close. Very, very close. We could have almost seen the first failed cash in for the women, and now Tessa Blanchard is starting to build momentum. Oh man, Tessa Blanchard is in total control right now of Chelsea Green. And now Chelsea Green trying to fight back here. Oh, look out, trying to fight back. And now Blanchard. Oh! Good night. Diamond in the rough. And it's over. Tessa has retained the title. Wow. That's our first failed cash-in for the women's division. The first failed cash-in. Tessa Blanchard has just beaten Chelsea Green and has foiled her plans on winning the title. And that was an official Money in the Bank cash-in. Tessa Blanchard has beaten Chelsea Green, and Chelsea Green becomes the first female in history to fail a Money in the Bank contract cash-in. Well, there you have it, Mandy Leon. It will still be you and Tessa Blanchard at SummerSlam. Thank you all so much for joining us for this crazy edition of Monday Night Raw. I hope you guys all enjoyed. Hit that thumbs up if you guys did enjoy, and I will see you all next time.